Anyway, here's the last mini boss.
You ready for this?
Oh, what? This was the mini boss I just faced. What? This was the thing that you call Blue Eye. What? I thought it'd be a boss for everyone's thing. But yeah, Balanon, you'd be angry if you got killed. How's it going today, Balanon? Jeez. Yeah, that mini boss, that really surprised me as well. Yeah, you see as the chick who spread the rumor and got Cyrus kicked out, right? No, that was someone else. That was Therese that spread the rumor and got Cyrus kicked out. Lucia was the one who was like the headmaster's assistant who was using him the whole time, who was the final boss of Cyrus's chapter 4. That's good, my dude, that's good to hear. Excuse me, sir, are you on drugs? What? Wait, is this actually Trust's chapter 2 boss? Hold on, and Trust's chapter 2. What happened there again? There's the pirates in the first one. Then it was in like the cliff area. No, that definitely was not Trust's chapter 2 boss. Trust's chapter 2 boss was like that guard for that really rich, pompous guy that was like abusing the town. So this definitely was not Trust's chapter 2 boss. You're fighting her mean Blue Eye. Be like, no, you. And Subway, you wouldn't be mad. You'd be like, now I can see what death is like. Eat. Low. Alrighty. First of all, we get HP all set up here. Just like that. And then we do that.
Feel the power.
Feel the power. So Therion should be doing a lot of elemental attack damage now. Should be, right? I don't know. Let's bring in Linda for some action. Cool. Nice prediction.
Well then.
Ooh, patience. Sweet. In that case, we're doing BP boost.
Oh, stars.
Give Cyrus some more BP. This thing is gonna be broken before it can even attack.
I'll not be defeated.
That's pretty sweet, I must say. And then Hanet, because I kind of like her using her crazy ultimate thing. I kind of love that attack, I must say. If only Therion was going first, that he could like do the enchanting thing. See if I can find out more weaknesses. Fortunately not daggers. Daggers would have been really good considering Therion. That would have been really awesome. Maybe the backstory is something like the Hanet Shadow Boss of a man being forced into a ritual and turned into a little demonic demon. Well, Hanet Shadow Boss was just the dragon, and then it revealed what Red Eye was with the text after that. Anyway, we're gonna get light here.
Light.
That's what we're gonna do.
Well then.
Ooh. Guess we're doing things again. Yeah.
Oh, stars. Fill us with power.
EP boost is so good.
My turn now.
Yeah. Let's use it on Therion too.
Oh, stars. Fill us with power.
Yeah. Now we have it anyway, so may as well use the boost, I guess. We're gonna do elemental break.
Elemental break.
Yeah.
Coming.
And then
Coming.
we do this. Yeah.
Fight for this.
Oh, you missed. Okay, so it's probably weak to another element then, I would imagine.
Out of my way.
I would guess. And then we get that SP back. So this should be doing a lot less of that damage and a lot more of this damage. Okay, yeah, we broke Therion now too. Yeah, we did it. Man, oh man. Maybe I should start putting that skill on people that lets them do more than 9,999. Maybe I should after all. Elemental book.
Break.
Yeah, I agree. Therion's Runelord Cape is so cool indeed. Awesome. Steals its defenses. Oh, poison some of us.
What's this?
Tiger type thing. It's getting bodied. And does she have the sword that makes all attacks that hit into crits? Terrible or glitch or something. Only crits hit, everything else misses. Really? I did not know that was a thing. We broke Therion too. Exclusive point boat. Damage. Anyway, now we do that. I'll use Ophelia's ultimate thing next turn since she'll be going before Cyrus anyway. But for now, we are going to... That's uncharacteristically nightly on for him, but it's still so cool. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. I don't know, we can just keep doing like BP boost.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Because that's always gonna be good. To show you the power of Cyrus tape, I saw this game in half. Alrighty. Wait. I know what I need to be doing. Wait, let's actually not boost because I'll gain 2 boosts next turn if I don't do that. But we're still gonna use Leg Hold Trap to set him to the end of the turn next turn so we'll be able to break him in time.
My turn.
This is what we're doing. Yeah, so that does so little damage now. But this does so much damage. Hey! Sweet. Every time it uses that command, it adds you. Yeah, if it has your exact name, it does that. It kinda does. I don't know.
Shooting comets.
Break Cyrus
Lead us
more.
on our way.
You programmed it like that. So it was just a chapter 3 and apparently not 2. Yeah, it definitely couldn't be 2. I wonder... What was it? What was the reason for fighting it in 3 then? Yeah, these bosses are only chapters 3 or 4 kind of thing. Actually, wait. Let's wait on that. First, let's do that. Ooh! Ooh! I'm programmed. Wrote your exact name for it to add.
Here I go.
Here we go.
Trigger a flame.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense there. Anyway,
Now, my focus.
it's unparalleled.
Lux Conjurer.
Big damage.
Lux Conjurer.
So much damage.
My turn.
And then we do armor corrosive to decrease their physical defense in preparation for the crazy thing that Hanet's about to do. As well as this crazy thing I'm about to do. Wait, this is already gonna do 9,999 anyway. So it's not like decreasing this. Oh, it didn't. Okay, it was worth it then.
I'll do my best.
Alrighty.
Oh, stars.
Let's
fill us
conjure
with
her
power.
here. Absolutely. And then we double elemental break him. Yeah.
Elemental Brick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. And then we
Holding back nothing.
do that.
Rehealed. Fight.
Sweet, 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 sweet. But there goes like all my SP. It's gonna be 9,999. No, well, he says this is rude, does that? No, I meant the regular attack. I meant the dagger one before that, because that usually does 9,999 is what I meant. Yeah, it seems like the rune's always gonna do that amount. But I wonder what happens if I give Therion the thing that lets him do over that amount. Like, what would happen? What would occur?
Elemental Brick.
It's only worth not doing Elemental Break if I have max boost. That's the only way it does more damage. Funnily enough. Because it's a physical attack, so it'll do the rune thing after, and it decreases his elemental offenses. Runes can do 99,000. Jeez. Yeah, I think maybe I should start putting the skill on some characters that lets them do more than that damage then. Maybe. What in the hell is that new absolutely broken attack on it has now? Oh, that's like the ultimate War Master skill that you can only do at max boost, where she attacks with every weapon that she has. Is what it is. We're giving Cyrus even more of this real quick. No biggie.
What's this?
Yeah, I definitely need better equipment and passive skills to actually reach that number, though. Absolutely. No way I could achieve that now.
Lux Conjurer.
Oh, that was enough. I was gonna do crazy things again.
Ends your
I was kind of looking forward to doing crazy things again. Inspiriting Plum Basket, and now Cyrus is flipping off the camera. He's like, fuck you, Tiger. Anyway, what can we... Oh my. Yeah. Now we definitely want to be fully healed like that. And we still can't save here, but... And this is the first part of Graham's Crossford. So we had part 1, part 2, and part 3. Grave tidings reached me as I was passing through Victor's Hollow in my travels. My beloved's condition had worsened. I knew my journey must be brought to a swift conclusion, lest I be too late in the end. I made up my mind to sail across the verdant deep. The final ingredient I required was the pinion of an ogre eagle, that most fearsome beast of the sky. They are said to make their home in the forest of Rubeh, beyond that vast Emerald Sea. When I arrived at the harbor, there was only one ship to be found. It was a grand one, no mistaking that. The captain was none other than Leon Bestral. I recognized him at once, of course. Who could travel these lands without hearing a tale or 10 of that dread pirate captain, the very mention of whose name would set even the bravest sailor's heart pounding and palms sweating? And I found the man himself to be quite different from the one spoken of in legend. Captain Leon Bestral stood at the helm of a merchant trader, which was preparing to hoist sail at the very moment I came upon it. I paused there because I was like, of a merchant trader ship, but I guess not. I assume that's what we can assume, but whatever. I told him of my haste and implored him he let me aboard. I'm afraid I won't. Don't just let anyone aboard my ship, he told me. I felt as though I were being put on some kind of test. It was clear this was a man who did not easily place his trust in others. My coin purse as impoverished as my hopes, I held out the only thing of value I could offer, my journal. This is the most valuable of my possessions, I explained. Within it you will find a record of every region of this vast continent, every town I have visited, and every path I have tread. Surely such knowledge is worth the trouble of having one more body aboard your ship for this voyage. After all, what need have I of such a log then? My journey was nearly over. All that remained was to obtain the final ingredient and hasten home to my beloved side. Captain Leon gave a boisterous laugh and gestured me onto his ship with a grin. You'd have me believe the leaves of that old book are more valuable than the leaves in my coffers. You must have had quite the journey. I wouldn't mind hearing about it, as you swabbed my decks. As his ship tossed about the stormy sea, my thoughts drifted ahead of the winds to where my wife awaited me. I could see her face in my mind so clearly that it felt as though it was only minutes ago that we parted, not countless moons. I prayed that the flame would guide me back to her, while a gentle smile still graced her lips. It's almost finished at last, my love. Pray, wait for me, just a little longer. I know not what has become of my journal since I parted ways with Captain Leon, but looking back, I am relieved that it left my hands when it did. Surely, it is better that my final entry ended with some traces of hope, rather than the bitter pain I would eventually find at my journey's end. On its level 50, you can now use her in the battle tower. Awesome. Alright, final boss. After some lore, yeah. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, mobs. Okay, nah, don't you know? It's knees weak, arms spaghetti. That's how it goes, I'll have you know. But yeah, so there are 3 parts to Graham Crossford's story that were here. So it starts out with him being on his travels there, and he's getting like that stuff for his wife to like heal her. Where's part 2? That was Werner. Oh. Yeah, that's Tressa's notebook. Oh, there's the gate. Ooh. There's still nowhere to save. But anyway, oh, I already checked this one. I thought I went, it automatically sent me up those stairs there. So it starts out with him like on his travels there, and he was getting the things for his wife, and then whoops. Okay, that was the third. Hold on. Whoa, wait. I gotta put this together real quick. Give me a sec. So here's the second. So yeah, the first part is like he was on the way to reunite with his wife with the medicine that would heal her, and that's where he ran into Leon Bastral, and he left his journal on his ship there, like as his only real payment apart from work to get onto that ship and make it there. And then part 2 was she had died, and he was really sad. Then Lilac found him, who tempted him with that when you like to see your loved ones more, yada yada. Book of the Gate of Finis, and he went on a journey. So it was on his way to the Gate of Finis after his wife died there that he passed through Clearbook, and he healed Alphen then, where he used the elixir that he initially carried to heal his wife, where then that was Alphen's thing. And then from Clearbrook, where Alphen is, he continued onward to the Gate of Finis, and then I think it was this one. Nope, sorry. And then finally Graham Crossford, like, he arrived at the Gate of Finis, and then he was transformed into Red Eye. Yeah. So that's Graham Crossford's story, where he fought back, but then there was more of the transformation going on. All I need to do is chase after her as she flees and cut her evil at the root, bringing everything to an end. That is what I must do. But why am I here? Where am I going? Why am I? I'm turning to something else, something less and less human. So I wander the land without aim, because Red Eye was traveling around the land. There are periods of time I cannot remember. I come back to myself surrounded by destruction, no memories, but I know it was me. These blackouts grow more frequent. They come for me now. No, stay your hand. I'm no monster. I'm a man. I am a man. And like, even if you just look at Red Eye's design, it looks like it was originally a person, because you can see like the 2 hands and the 2 feet as like his his arms and legs with hands and feet on the either side there. That shows he was originally a person. So that's Graham Crossford's story. Wasn't there another one around here somewhere that said something about another person with the name Crossford? But yeah, the gate has been open for years now, back when the Dragonstones were first stolen, before he recovered one himself. Huh. Back when they were first stolen, before Heathcote recovered one. Yeah, so I guess Lilac opened it a while back. That was Matthias. I thought I saw something else here that said someone else. Yeah, Odin Crossford. Yeah, that. You're right. But why did... like, I guess Lilac needed one of the Crossford bloodline as one of the founders of Hornburg or something like that. But what use would transforming him into Red Eye do? Wait, was transforming him into Red Eye the thing that opened the gate here in the first place? And why would she want to open the gate? Anyway, whether we're ready or not, we can't save. And it looks like the true final boss is behind this door. Maybe we'll finally get some answers. Journey's End. She's trying to do something else. Okay, so I assume we're about to learn about that.